So guess what? I decided to stop by Dollar Tree. I had no plans at all, but there was a Dollar Tree by the doctor's office. I thought I'm just going to go in and see if I can get all 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 4 people for a week at Dollar Tree. Some Dollar Trees have some good stuff, some are so-so. I have no plan at all. I'm just going to go see what they have. Let's see what exciting things await. Ooh. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when we put up new videos. Hello, I am Tara, the author of the Dining on a Dime cookbook, where you can eat better, spend less. We have a new hardcover with full color pictures and over 1,200 recipes and tips to help you save money on your grocery bill. Check it out at livingonadime.com. I am back from Dollar Tree. It cost me $60 altogether, but some of these things I'm going to use more than once. So like my barbecue sauce, I'll use that next week. My chicken bouillon, I can use that next week. I got 2 milks instead of 1. I don't know why I did that. So $5 worth is going to be used next week. So I spent $55 for 4 people, 3 meals a day, and some snacks for a week. Okay, all right, let me show you what I got. Okay, got this waffle pancake mix for $1. All I have to do is add water, and I get 2 breakfasts for 4 people. Now, you can get the pre-made waffles, but you only get 2 servings in 1 package for $1. Well, here you get 10 servings for $1. So that's a much better deal. Cook it yourself. Next, I got oatmeal, good standard. This has 11 servings right here. So this will get us through 2 more, almost 3 breakfasts. Then I got some eggs to make scrambled eggs. Got the eggs and the cheese and a little bit of milk to put in with that. Then I got English muffins to go for a couple of breakfasts and cinnamon raisin bagels to go for the other breakfasts. So all of this right here is for breakfast. And then I got margarine for the whole week. You can add that to your oatmeal, cook your eggs, that kind of thing. Okay. Next we'll do lunch. They had this salami right here and cheese. So I got the salami, cheese, and bagels for lunch. So I got those for 2 lunches for 4 people. Okay. I assume you've got ketchup and mustard already at home. Got those. Then for my other lunches, I was going to use the rest of the eggs and the rest of the cheese to make egg and cheese bagels for lunch. Then I also got several different varieties of canned fruit to go with it. You can mix and match. Now here's something about the fruit, guys. The fruit cocktail has 15 ounces for $1. The peaches has 29 ounces for $1. And the crushed pineapple has 20 ounces for $1. So if your family likes peaches, I would get all peaches because this is a better deal for your money. You get more for it. But I got these just for variety. So egg sandwiches and salami sandwiches with fruit for lunches. All right, now we're going to go to dinners. Okay, so dinner number one, we've got meatballs with barbecue sauce, so barbecue meatballs and broccoli and Texas toast for dinner number one. There's 2 servings in each package of meatballs, of 6 meatballs each, okay? So that's dinner number one. Dinner number two is chicken stir fry. We've got our stir fry mix here, our chicken. They didn't have any regular rice, so I got just the minute rice. This is 4 servings right here for our stir fry. Next dinner right here is chicken noodle soup. So I got canned chicken, some carrots to put in there, some bouillon cubes. I'll only use 4 of these, and then I'll save the rest for next. And some noodles, which I'll also save some and use for the next week. This has, is that 10 servings? Right there. So you can get 2 meals out of the chicken noodle soup. Next, we have spaghetti and meatballs. So we've got our spaghetti sauce, meatballs, once again, 2 servings each. Spaghetti, now the spaghetti has 8 servings. So this is one of the things that I will be using next week also. And mixed vegetables. Next, we have meatball soup. This was actually one of the more expensive ones, but I've got meatballs, and then I've got my carrots and my potatoes. They each have 2 servings in each can. Then they didn't have the bouillon cubes, so I had to get a container of beef broth for that. And then I had to buy flour, which I'll use this again to thicken it. They didn't have cornstarch, so I got flour. So that's going to be meatball soup. And the flour is another one that I'll be using again later. Then we have hamburger casserole. Super simple package of macaroni and cheese, some tomato sauce. You could use ketchup if you need to. Now, I'm not using all this tomato sauce, so this is another one that is going to be saved and used for next week. Just put the leftover tomato sauce in a baggie or a container and freeze it. And then I'm going to cut up my meatballs into little pieces. We will have hamburger casserole with broccoli. For my last dinner, we're going to have chili topped mashed potatoes. Make up the potatoes with a little bit of the margarine and the milk. Put the chili on top, warm the chili and put it on top, and you're going to have chili mashed potatoes. Then for dessert, we've got 10, they say 3 cookies is 10 servings. I would say 2 cookies is more than plenty. So you could get 15 servings for cookies out of here. Then I got a package of blueberry muffins. Can use one of our eggs for that, and the milk for that, and the butter for that. And then I got a chocolate cake. This makes 24 cupcakes, and I should have enough eggs left. And oil, instead of using oil, I will just melt the margarine and use that. 24 cupcakes. If each person has 1 cupcake, that's several days worth of cupcakes. I know, who eats 4 cupcakes, but hey. And I did forget to get frosting. They had frosting and I forgot to pick it up, so you could add that if you want frosting. All right, I'm going to make up these dinners and I will show you what they look plated up. But guys, this is actually fairly easy. Now, I will tell you, I could probably cut. I spent about $53 for 4 people. Now, here's the thing. I could probably cut at least $5, but I could maybe cut $10 if I actually bought this at the actual grocery store, because it's usually cheaper at the grocery store than it is at the dollar store. I know that seems crazy, but Dollar Tree isn't actually the best place to get these things. So I'm going to start doing this. By the way, these recipes are in our Dining on a Dime cookbook. The hamburger casserole is in our Dining on a Dime cookbook. The chicken soup is in Dining on a Dime. The meatball soup, it would just be similar to our stew in Dining on a Dime. So if you're looking for all those recipes, I have a link below to make all of these. I put all the recipes that I'm making today in a post at livingonadime.com. You can get it in the link below. Let me show you what we ate.